Me, Mario, or whatever my name is. You know what? Doesn't matter what my name is, because 99% of you can't pronounce it anyways. So for right now, I'm Mario, because I'm really tired. Very tired. I don't know, I've had a day. I don't want to talk about it, but I've had a day. I kinda wanna draw blue eyes. Kind of. But I feel like there's other dragons that I liked, but I just don't remember anymore because I don't consume Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't care. I mean the dragons are neat. I mean the figures are pretty quality. More quality than they would have been when I was growing up, so there's that. For whatever reason, Yu-Gi-Oh cards have this weird phase where they're like, yeah, so we're gonna put like oval gemstones and everything, and I'm like, okay, but why? That's just weird. That's just like it reminds me too much of like alien type stuff, like sci-fi. It's just kind of weird. It can work sometimes, but not on everything. Yu cards tend to be like that though. Like some will probably be cool, but then others are like, what am I looking at? What is this? Why is it all the same color? You know, I think Red Eyes probably doesn't get much recognition. I could be wrong, but I feel like Blue Eyes is just more acknowledged. It's kind of funky looking. I'm not trying to, I, ah, I'm looking at something. Okay, I'll sit still. This Red Eyes looks cool, but I feel like that's not its main look. I have so many questions. So tired. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I'm tired in like every way possible right now. It is uh impressive I even decided to stream. But I must keep the streak going, even if I just sit here and do fuck all for like the next hour. Very confused on what to do. I had more of an idea the other day, but I'm tired. Planning is hard. Planning every day of your life is very hard. I would never recommend it. Oh yeah, it has to be a short stream. I have shit to do tomorrow. Not of my own choosing, but whatever. I have to somehow be awake at 6 a.m. I'm gonna try to sleep. It's probably not gonna work. I'm probably just gonna be awake until 6 a.m., so it's fine. Red Eyes looks really funky. Like, it's more edgy, like, actually, like, it has more angles. But for whatever reason, Red Eyes doesn't get as much, like, it doesn't get like 50 different forms like Blue Eyes does. And I think this is very sad. Where is my Red Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Where is this? Just, it's not real, it doesn't exist. And if it is real, then cool, but I feel like it's not. That's weird because I feel like Red Eyes is also in there with like the OGs. And he's just over there like, hey guys, can I come to the party? And they're like, no. No, you can't. Sorry. Every day is Blue Eyes party. He even has an alternative form. Sorry you don't get that, bud. I don't know much about card mechanics, but that's not what it's about. It's about things looking cool. It's about sending a message. You missed me. I don't think I went anywhere. Did you go somewhere? I know I've been so busy, I don't I wish I could be at everyone's streams, but I can't. Too many people say hi to me and then they're like, I'm like, I wish I could be there all the time, but I can't. Sorry. I'll probably just do like a quick little doodle of its head, because that's really all I have the time for. Yes, hello everyone, it is I. It's me, your boy. The original, like, Red Eyes art goes so hard, like, look at this. Look at this. This is fire. And, though I guess there are other ones, but still. I think I have this one. Somewhere. I might have this card somewhere. This specific one. Yeah, some of it goes hard, but some of it also really sucks. Like, some of it's just like, we're gonna use green for everything, so you can't see what the fuck's going on, and people will be like eating that shit up like, yeah, this is good. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Do you have eyes? Can you actually see what's going on? Hello? Some of it's very over the top, not in a good way. Damn, though, this, this right here, hold up. Look at this, this is pretty cool. And like textured like Alduin from shitty Skyrim. This would never happen when I was a child. It's so sad. Though most of the stuff is really expensive. Like $500. I don't have 500 to just drop on a funny figure. Right, I wanted a reference image. That's what I wanted initially. It's more realistic. That's what I'm here for. Realism. My canvas size is massive. Why? Why did I do this? I'm realizing now how big it is. I guess I'll draw in this corner and hope it looks right. It's got a funny head. I can't wait to finish Turbo Overkill, but I also want to play Voices of the Void again. Because, like, got such a weird head shape. It's like crunchy. Crunchy beak dragon. Tell you what though, art streams is very stamina inducing. I don't think I have the desire to do it forever. Maybe like once in a while. I don't think I can do it forever. Because it's like, there's things I want to draw, but I don't have the time. It's like, I don't want to stream that. I want to stream every aspect of my life. Some people will be like, okay, we'll just don't. Well, it's easy for you to say that. You have no idea how much time I have to put into everything. God, what am I doing with this perspective? His head's so funky. Someone had to have drawn this better. Hold on. A little bit. Original card art still goes the hardest though. It looks the most like an actual, like, dragon to me. I'm always exhausted though, that's the thing. So it doesn't matter. At this point, it really is just quantity. Because if I do nothing, I'll never get anywhere. That is true. Consistency is key, even if you hate it. It's not like anyone, like, you know, if I'm sick, it's not like anyone takes over for me or anything. So it's, I don't have the luxury. I don't think you guys understand. I really don't have the luxury to just not do anything. I don't live in a perfect area. I don't live in a good place where I can just go, I'm not gonna do anything today. No, you are going to do something, or you'll suffer the consequences. That's just the world I live in. It's just how it is. Like, I'll be honest, it's not great. I don't enjoy it. I'd like to be out of here, but you know, I can't. So it's not like I can just up and go anywhere. Where am I gonna go? Nowhere. nowhere for me to go. So if I'm not being productive, then what am I doing? I feel like the head just kind of goes like this. Uh, Support is nice. You know, I don't say it's a bad thing, but man, if everyone knew, I think maybe things would be differently. Slowly getting to my wits' end. Slowly getting there. You know what? This is supposed to be different. Man, I forgot how funky the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragons can look. How they do the mouth is so interesting. He's very pointy. In some iterations, there's like a chin, and some there's not. Did like something like this with the eye. Yeah, this is some funky anatomy. Maybe I should make the horn bigger. At least drawing this makes me aware that there are like so many different like dragons in media today than there were when I was a kid. Like I'd say blue eyes and red eyes are like peak. Now you've got like everything with like Monster Hunter and whatnot, so it's like you don't have to ask like if they like, like Charizard or blue eyes or red eyes, you know, because there's just so many different depictions of dragons now, and I'm here for it, so. You got funny teeth. Well, I mean, like, just like a early 2000s standpoint, really. Like, that's as far as I'll go back, because anything further than that is just different art styles, to be honest. It's not like, oh, this is what they totally looked like. No one came together and agreed that they looked like certain things, but there were definitely better depictions that were more commonly used because they put like realism into it based on actual animals other than what they feel would make sense. It's definitely a lot of like different dragon cards too. Oh my god, I can't even read the name of this one on the card, thanks. I mean, Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon looks pretty cool. It's just like different though. All the title and descriptions for them were just so basic too. Like they didn't explain any mechanics. They're like, "Yep, it's a dragon." And now it's like, yeah, so basically this card does like 50 things when you make it do a 360 no scope. And everyone's like, "Oh, okay." I'm just like, how the fuck do y'all understand that? There's too many mechanics, I don't care. I'm just here for the art. The art looks cool, that's what matters to me. Yeah, people will really be out here like, yeah, I'm gonna play the funny mechanic deck. And then they go, damn, I don't understand. It's like, yeah, shocking. Then there's like this other Red Eyes look that I kinda like. But it's also very over the top at the same time. Oh boy, 10 facts about Red Eyes Black Dragon I need to know. Sure, 5-minute video, give me that. Oh no, he's got an intro in his vid. Tell me everything. Pretty weird to me that, like, Red Eyes is, like, a pretty signature card, I feel like, in the series and whatnot. But, like, they're like, we could do something with that, but we won't. And it's like, but why not? These are the worst top 10 facts I've heard. I guess they do have a few. Yeah, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon's probably my favorite. It's definitely pretty cool. Man, it always kills me when, like, the art, for one thing, will be fine, and then they, like, make another or something, and it's, like, completely wrong. It's like, how did this happen? Like, it just something's, like, different. Like, maybe the character has, like, 3 claws and they give it, like, 4 or something in some, and it's like, but why? Okay, those are not very good fun facts that I just listened to. They pretty much told me everything I already know. I feel dumb. Ayo, this dragon though? Vampiric dragon? Hello. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this card before. Yeah, I love it too. It's just really weird. It's like, do they not tell the artist anything? Like, I want to know what they, like, give the artist to work with. Because for the most part, it has 3 claws, and some of them they just like, you get a thumb. You get a thumb today, buddy. Other times it's like, no more thumb. A thumb removed. You've lost your ability to thumb. And to be honest, I think I like it more with like a thumb. Because it's so goofy without it. Like, the impact of a thumb could be a lot. He's got no grabbing ability without it, you know? Though, with, 3 claws, you really could just make 2 of them, like, the main and then the 3rd one the thumb. I've seen it. It can work, you know, sometimes. Yeah, you're too powerful. Your thumb must go now. Sorry, not sorry. We realize now that giving you a thumb might be too much power, so we have to nerf you in the best way that we can. You know, budget cuts or something. I feel like I haven't done like a full drawing of like anything I've done on a Friday. I just go, yep, you're ahead. That's all I got time for. Sorry, Chief. I don't know how I want to do these spikes because they're like different too. Like some are really spiky and then some are like rounded. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I saw something appear for a second in the corner of my eye and then vanish. What did you say? Yeah, Automod bonking you. Doesn't matter how many terms I've permitted now, they still go, no. They go, no, not today. Okay, well, this requires to be drawn at an angle a bit. I must move this over. I've moved it over too much. I'm running out of space on this big canvas. Automod said no to the Shadow Realm with you. Be gone. And then he got yeeted or something. And there really is only like a few different red eyes. There's not too much. Yeah, straight to the graveyard with you. I mean, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, on the other hand, though, that's pretty cool. That I like. See, that one where they're using the gemstones, it makes sense, but when they put it on a dragon, it don't make sense. And it gets a little confusing. Yeet. Yeah, yeeted. Hello, pumpkin, how are you? How goes it? I was gonna ask if, you wanted to do a stream or anything, but I forgot. I've been having a day. I've been having a real day. Well, yeah, I'm sure you can, but do you want to? That's the question. I haven't saved once. Ah. I wouldn't force you to stream or anything, obviously. But I know you don't like streaming alone. I forgot, but I also couldn't be bothered to bother anyone because when I thought about it, it was like an hour before, and I was like, mm. So I could probably hop in my Discord. I can't save twice. I know I can't. As much as you'd like to make me. Yeah, it's fine. I'm probably gonna take like a small stretch break because I have a bit of a headache. Had a headache inducing kind of day. So. Oh boy, an ad break starts. Oh, that's fantastic timing. Let me just be right back for a second. And then continue on. Okay.
I'll do ones later. Chat, you share the Oreos and you share the milk. Seems to forget I have a pound too. No, because Pumpkin doesn't like Oreos. I know. Yeah. I wonder what this changed this time. What do you want me to do? Nobody wants to. Yeah, I'm good. Really? Well, the Jake actually got me hot. Because, yeah, he jumped in he was rushing into a locker and came out. Oh, he's just staring at me now. And shaking his head. Yeah, he's just sitting there staring at me now. Oh. Then he walked away. Oh, it's alright. Survivors. Oh, shit. Good kitty. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. But he wanted to jump in really fast right behind me. Not just that, he also just, before it got hurt, decided to rush into a locker and, expose what we were doing. Where we were. Got me hurt. I went to go open the locker he was in. That's what I said. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is funny. CP.
Very.
Oh,
Oh, did he slam a locker?
oh my Jesus, baby.
God, see, now you're back to being a little dragon.
Dragon.
You were just a man before, and I didn't appreciate that.
No, no, I'm Durgan until I decide to change it.
Hmm. I see.
Yes.
You know she. You know what she meant.
La Creatura. Can't believe it. You're live
She
on
can't hear me.
twitch.com.
She can't hear me. Oh, I've been doing starting screen long enough. It's okay. Hold on.
Starting
Oh.
screen.
Just saying that everybody's gonna hear honey. That's okay.
He left me alone.
See?
I'm looking for money. Make noise.
You know what's great
Okay.
about this?
Huh.
Is I know you have an audio source, but it's not coming through my Discord one, so I'm really confused as to where it's coming through.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
I'm looking for my.
I I'm confused.
I too am confused.
What?
I'm really confused.
It's okay.
He's at the door.
Oh my god.
Because I have the Discord one muted, but I can still hear you through my stream. I'm so confused. I don't know where the audio
Yes.
source is. It's not even on here.
Wait, so you're hearing like an extra me?
No, I'm hearing you, but I don't have the Discord
I'm making
source
noise.
unmuted. That's my point. But I
Oh,
could still
that's
hear you through
weird.
my stream. Yeah, that's what I was like, the fuck?
It's a little weird.
Gee, I wonder if everyone was just hearing you make funny noises, when I was in BRB.
Wah.
Because there's like, there's no audio source for it, so I don't know how you're communicating.
Magic.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, you're breaking my laws of my stream, and even if I wanted to turn you down, I physically could not. At least through this.
I I exist.
Okay.
That's
That
all you
what?
need to know.
I wonder if because I updated my audio, it's probably going through my TTS. Let me fix that. It's probably what it is. It's
Oh,
what it was last time, I'm pretty sure. You are in my TTS now for some reason.
I am
Oh, you know what?
the
Maybe
TTS.
Discord picked it up. Hold up, let me change that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do
Hmm.
I exist?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out
Yeah.
how this happened. You update one drive. That's all it takes.
That's all it ever takes.
I will figure this out. I think I figured it out. There you go. Now you're not speaking through my
Oh my
TTS
god.
anymore. I guess Discord was like, this is your default now? And I was like, well, no, but if you're making it, I guess.
Maybe.
He's following. Cat's following.
Baby.
They didn't give me a choice. They're like, yep, straight through the TTS.
Every time you hear her talking about a kid, oh my god. Every time you hear her talk about a kitty, she's talking about a xenomorph.
Bro, the xenomorph is literally an alien lizard, and my god, why is it so hot?
What?
Why did they give it such nice thighs? But then I'm like, oh, but it is that kind of artist,
Okay,
isn't it? So that does make sense.
if you look, oh my god, if you look at the xenomorphs, oh my god,
Mhm.
queen model in Jesus in the fucking Dead by Daylight game, it's got booty cheeks,
Oh no,
baby.
extra thick.
Oh my god, she literally can't hear me.
Nope.
I'm about to DM her. I doubt she's gonna look, but hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
Oh
You know what
boy.
sucks?
Me? Everything? I don't
I
know.
mean,
There's a
I mean
lot of
that too.
options.
Um, I'm using crisp, so it should be cutting her out, but it's
It's
not.
not. No, it's not.
No, it's because she's that loud,
There
so it thinks that I'm talking.
there is a way to do it, but you would have to sit there and like you'd have to be doing it when she's being loud so that it actually like acknowledges that it's not
Oh,
you.
if I turn it up, if I turn my sweet Jesus, if I turn my sensitivity up anymore, it's not gonna catch me at all. That's how loud she is.
Damn.
She's so low. What you drawing?
Uh, this funny Yu-Gi-Oh dragon, the red eyes black dragon, that one.
Funny haha dragon?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. What are you drawing?
Simprites.
A what?
A simprite. It's a close species.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So they're fish people.
Kind of, yes. They have tentacle tails.
Oh,
Think of like a Capricorn.
yeah, just with leg.
Legu. I mean, Capricorn is just, goatfish.
This is true. For no reason other than just because.
There is no reason. There never needed to be a reason.
It's probably true.
Oh,
I'm not tired of listening to synthwave, but I do want to listen to something different today.
It's like, it's like, but that's not what I want.
Like, this is what I want every other day, but I'm in a mood today. So I don't want this. That's like good mood music.
In a mood.
Yeah, I'm tired right now.
I'm gonna beat up life.
Please. I'll watch.
For fuck, or just for fucking with you, I'm gonna beat it up.
Oh man, I made this canvas massive for no reason.
How big is your
It's
canvas?
2,500 by 2,500, and then I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna draw in the corner, and then I drew in the corner, and I never noticed like how big I'm drawing.
So, you see the little babies I'm drawing, right?
Yeah, I see how big that is.
He's a big boy.
But I always go
Fucking
into it like
5,000 by 7,000. It's fucking massive.
I go into it like, oh, I'm just gonna draw like a little thing in the corner, like a little thing, and then it's like I zoom out, I'm like, that's a big thing. I didn't mean for that. But that's how it is now.
I purposely draw really big and then I shrink the shit out of it, and then I continue with my line work.
No.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Sippy. All the sippies, hello.
We're being made to drink
My
fluids because
not
it's not
water.
water. Yeah.
Yeah, my
That's not
fucking
water.
not water.
Yeah, you got the dollar store brand. I can't believe it's not water.
I can't believe it's not water.
And then Pumpkin's like, bitch, I can believe, because fuck that.
Fucking hate water. Nasty.
Can't believe this.
Do I disturb you?
No, I'm too tired for that.
Son of a bitch.
I'm really sleepy. I'm sleepy and I had coffee for once in my life and I was like, is there caffeine in this? This shit weak.
Oh.
I'm
Is there
glad Honey
caffeine
thought what
in
I said
coffee?
was funny.
No.
There was, but I just didn't feel any of it. It's because I'm just so tired. I woke up like
Not
way earlier
now.
than I should have. And my body not used to like 6 hours of sleep when I take melatonin. Let me just add that
Uh-huh.
I took melatonin. Melatonin knocks my ass out, and I could just sleep for 12 hours, and it's like, I'll wake up, and then my body will be like, you're going back to sleep, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That just fades out of existence. Just, shit.
Then I wake up 3 hours later, I'm like, I don't feel so good, I need, like, hydration and food.
I need sustenance.
Literally.
No, no, Salvi, no, no water. Water nasty. Get it? No.
Ice
Bleh.
cold water. Hear me out. Warm water is kind of superior. Did you know that warm water is probably the best thing to drink if you're like dieting? Like, instead of eating 3 hours before you go to bed, you just drink warm water.
You'll lose weight that way.
I mean, if you only drink warm water, yes.
Yes.
I don't know if you'll necessarily lose weight, but you won't gain any, surely. But also, exercising's pretty good too.
Fuck
But
exercise,
I don't
man.
have time for that, you know. Sometimes I just don't got time for that.
That shit don't exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
So did you Taco the Bell or no?
What? No.
No?
No.
No, you didn't
I did
Taco the
one
Bell.
better. I did one better.
You did one better?
I got the meats.
Oh, you Arby'sed the meat. You Arby'sed all over the meat. Oh my god, I'm Arby'sing.
I'm Arby's.
I don't know what Arby's has that I could eat, so I don't know. I don't live, I don't live anywhere.
Fuck exercise. Shut up, Salvi. Thank you for the lurk, Shay. Fucking Salvi's over here with the fuck exercise. Shut up.
What do you mean?
Fucking make me, bitch. That's all I hear. You said enough. Shut up. Smart ass.
He's the smartest of asses.
Do not encourage him. Do not fucking encourage
Wish
him.
my ass was smart. All it does is
No,
hurt.
stop. I was about to say that, but I can't say that on Twitch. No!
I mean, you can say it, but only once.
Only once!
I don't know. I've seen people talk about like full-on fetishes and stuff. I've seen people really go wild with what they say, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, listen, if they can say it and no one's stopping them, and they have like a much bigger audience,
Sweet
I don't know.
Jesus!
You good? Or did Honey like
No.
kill you?
No, honey is so loud. I just see my mic peaking.
If you hate water, how do you feel about the next Genshin area being literally all fucking water? Except for like a bit or something, I don't know. I don't keep, I don't, I'm not up to date.
Wait, what?
How do you feel about the next Genshin area? It's all water, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate it.
I hate it. It sucks. It's bad. There's water everywhere. It's nasty. Worst thing ever. Minus 10 out of 10. Gross. Let's go back to Earth.
No. I'll just take some cheap cheese.
Oh, I mean, it looks pretty at least. I don't know what the levels are, but I don't think I could ever come back. I don't think I could ever.
Nah, I can't do that. It's pretty,
Yeah, it
but
looks
no.
pretty. I don't have the time for it, but it's because everyone fucking maximized their level when there was only 2 areas, and they were like, well, fuck, guess we're gonna have to raise the level cap a ton for the next area, and then they did it, and I'm like, bruh, I don't have the time. I was like the 1% that was like still in 50s, and I was like, yep, that's good enough.
I'm still in my 50s. I'm like borderline 60, but like, it's booty.
And then it's also like it works off an energy system as well, so there's really only so much you can do. And I
Yes.
cry.
I'm gonna fucking hurt her. I'm about to go in there and beat her up.
You know what? I'm so tired of people asking like, "Oh, what's your Sona's favorite this or that?" It's like, no, how about what genre of music is my Sona? How about that? How about we talk about what genre of music our Sona gives? Or the aesthetic.
Um,
You're fucking listening to clowncore. I don't want to hear it. I can hear the clown music from here. I don't want to hear it.
shut the fuck up.
Pumpkin over here, like, yes, insane clown posse proceeds to play fucking clown music.
Insane. Turns on the fucking circus music.
Fucking miracles. Magnets,
Miracles,
man.
baby. Magnets are wild, bro.
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
The fuck. I hated. I hated that exists.
I'm so glad that exists.
I did it. Fucking
Nah.
wait, no,
What
I could
what
read
uh
that in the
what
voice.
what
No.
genre you what genre you feeling your characters are? All of them.
Depends on the character.
Exactly, that's my point.
My clown and definitely circus music.
Fucking clown, I knew it.
I have a clown. I need to show you my clown.
Unless I've seen the clown before. It's always possible.
You probably have.
I most likely have.
How are you doing, Vulture? Hold on.
Okay, well what about your current though? What kind of music
Uh,
genre they?
oh, you died. You like Thanos snapped yourself out of existence on my screen. That was funny.
What? It's okay. I'm a
But
ghost. I'm going ghost.
a boo. Fuck, I don't know what kind of music I'd listen to as like this character. What? Fuck.
Yeah, it's really hard when it's the character that
Shit.
represents you as you are. It's very hard. Cause it's like, man, I listen to so much.
Like poppy Halloween music is the only thing I could think of. Like upbeat poppy, but it's still horror.
Think I know what you're talking about. I'm sure there's a genre name for it. I don't know it, but I'm sure there is one.
I have
But I
no
know what you
idea.
mean.
I have no idea what it's called. Damn it! Now I want to know.
Because
Heck yeah, I'm glad you're
a
doing
lot of
good.
people will be like, so what what about elements? If you were an element, what's your star sign? I'm like, you know what? No. How about music genre? I think that's
How
more
about what
interesting.
genre am I?
Kinda wanna do those like ask my character things in my Discord. Like
Do
people
it.
ask my character questions and I answer. Maybe with like a little funny drawing or something like some people tend to do.
Funny haha drawing.
Yeah,
Do it.
I could.
I support this. I support this.
So at least then, if anyone has any questions and there's like things I probably haven't thought of, people will ask and I'll be like, I never thought of that. Time to think about it.
Time for that to cross my mind. I am the one. Be the last man standing. Hmm. Okay, now I need. Wait, no, I'm wrong.
That was a fast, fast decision. No, actually, I'm wrong. I don't
I
need that at
am
all.
the wrong. I notice that every time I like stream, like actually stream, my capture device gets really laggy, but I do not care about that.
That's not a me problem.
That's a you problem.
That's a tech problem. It's out of my hands. Can't do shit about it. Sorry.
It exists. I'm over here just, drawing swamp guy.
Swamp guy.
Yes.
Drawing like a headshot. That's it. That's it. That's
I'm
all I got time for. It's all I can do lately.
I'm flat coloring some sketches because I like coloring sketchies.
No, it's like no. Thank
I feel like I could do that, but I want it to be clean, so I can't.
Fuck clean, I'm dirty.
Exactly.
Color, color, color.
Oh,
Oh, you're dying.
Yeah.
I love One Eye Doll. Holy Vulture, stop being in my head. Stop it.
In your head. They're everywhere.
He exists in my
It's
brain and I
too
hate it.
late.
This man lives in my head, rent free. Never shut up, Vulture.
I don't know. In the middle of it.
So cozy. Shut up. I don't want to hear it from you. Vulture, I dare you to guess on how I found One Eye Doll. Because if you don't know the answer to this, I'm going to cry.
Oh no. Oh, I can't wait for the crying to commence.
Aggressively cry.
Oh,
Jump to the left. I'm gonna cry. Oh
Oh
my god,
no.
fucking shut up, Vulture, you're right. We're going back to AQW, bitch!
Oh no, not this place again. Oh man, are we going
Oh
back to the
yeah.
Voltaire world? Oh man.
you
The
ran
funny
out.
Oh,
unicorn world.
Flip your claws.
shit, no, not Voltaire.
Hell yeah, I still have, like, that necklace. The, like, Keyblade one. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
where. I have it though. I did buy it, like, because of his appearance in AQW, I literally was like, Mom, can I have this? And it took so long that he actually, like, signed it. He actually, like,
Mm-hmm.
signed it. They were like, sorry, it took so long. And I was like, ah, blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah. This is great. Because I was a small child.
Small baby. The pelvic thrust. It really drives you
you went that way,
insane.
past the house.
I can agree. But no, Salvia, I'm gonna cry. Vulture's gonna make me cry.
Oh my goodness. I'm too tired to cry anymore. I'm good.
Just sits there, tears idly rolling down face. You can't even stop them at this point. You can't even cry. You're just sitting there, watery.
There's an S at the end of my name.
Oh yeah, hold on.
What? What do you need me loud for? I don't want to ASMR you.
No,
Unless you
no, no,
really
no, too
want
bad,
me
too bad,
to.
too bad,
You want to get
too bad.
ASMR'd? Do you want to
Just
get
get the fuck out of my
ASMR'd?
head.
Do you want
Fuck
to
out of my
get
head.
ASMR?
Get out
Yeah,
of my
it's
head, get out
too
of my head,
late.
get out of my head!
I'm taking over. It's Jover.
It's
This
Jover.
it's now an ASMR stream. I'm gonna start getting some paper to crumple or something. I don't have any paper.
Fucking
Can
Jover,
I
bruh.
tap the mic? Is this ASMR?
Stop,
Is
stop,
this
stop it.
ASMR?
Stop it right now.
Is this ASMR? Is this what you guys are into? This is what you guys like. Is this
Great, shut up. Great, shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'll put the mic down. I'll put it down.
Uh-huh, sure. I don't trust you right
Oh, I
now.
put it down. It's over. It's back where it stands.
It's fucking Jover, bro. Oh god. Cheese!
So,
What about
no
cheese?
ASMR?
Stop it.
No one said no. No one responded to any of that. I just want you to know
No
this. No one
one,
responded.
no one
So I don't
told
know.
me
So I don't
no.
know if they were into that or if they wanted more, you know? How do I know?
I'm, I'm gonna fucking cry.
You're gonna cry? That's okay. This time it's okay. It's
I can't take
fine.
it anymore.
Oh, gee, well, Will appreciated my ASMR. Someone appreciated my ASMR.
Someone
No
appreciated
one
my ASMR.
literally, like, complete static after I moved my mic closer to me. Not a word there, and no one was like, no one was ready. That's what it is. No one was prepared.
No, never. No one's ever ready for the random gray ASMR.
Oh yeah, I do it every time someone's like, "You're too quiet," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you want to hear loud?"
Oh, oh yeah?
It's for your
Like
protection, okay? Don't you guys
you wanna
understand?
bet, bro?
Because for whatever reason, my mic will actually peak, so it's for everyone's protection that I'm not
It's
loud.
culture. Shut the fuck up. We're not talking about the Spanish Inquisition. Shut your mouth.
I'm the Italian Inquisition, okay?
The Italian Inquisition.
Yeah, I've decided.
I was trying. Fucking ghost.
Get in the tortellini. Get in. Get in the pasta.
Tortelli.
No. No. Do
Yes.
this. Don't you do this. Don't you do this.
Ravioli.
Yeah. Ravioli. Mm-hmm.
I'm I'm gonna touch your spaghetti.
My spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch the spaghetti.
That's okay.
Oh,
I'd say
I
most Italians are okay with that. We're kind of all
damn.
over
You're gonna let me
spaghetti.
touch your wet noodle? Fuck yeah.
Singular? There's a lot in that bowl.
You
There's
have
a
that
lot.
many?
Well, yeah,
God
it's spaghetti.
damn.
What do you mean?
I thought I thought you had two.
Two? Bruh, who the fuck am I feeding with two noodles?
You
Who the
know,
fuck? Bruh.
you fucking know. I'm not explaining this anymore. I refuse. I fucking refuse.
Well, Pumpkin, if we're going for it that way, have you ever considered that I'm the noodle consumer? Have you ever considered this?
He has Jolt. Not Jolt, sorry.
Hmm?
How many noodles can you take?
I don't know.
Enjoy your licks, Sally.
Ah, look, we scared Sally. It's Jover. It's the noodle
Fucking
tacos
Jova,
too
bro.
much. Noodle tacos there, he's like, I'm done, I can't. It's too much. He's
Just
gonna go
fuck
sip his
no.
water because he's
No.
really thirsty. How many doodles can I take? I don't know,
Absolutely.
man. I would rather just the one. You know, I don't know
Just
if I can handle more
one.
than one. Once you have your
Just
eyes open, you're
one.
like, whoa, I don't need more than one noodle in my life.
That better be a good fucking noodle.
I mean, you know, sometimes.
It's the god noodle. I love how you keep dying on my end. You
I'm
pop out of
going
existence and
ghost!
then you you keep popping out of existence and then coming back. And I love it.
That's fantastic. I'm glad I can provide this entertainment for you.
The goodle. The fucking goodle.
The Goodle.
The goodle.
Nah, well, Goodle means it's good noodle. But if it's a god noodle, then it's Goddle. You know?
Goddle.
It's a Goddle.
Goddle. I hate you. I fucking hate you right now.
What? What did I do? You did this. You started this conversation. I didn't say anything about pasta.
Bullshit.
I just said I'm Italian. You're like, Mamma mia, meatballs, spaghetti, spaghetti. And I was like, yeah?
I'm Italian too, you bitch.
You're
I'm
not very
Italian.
good at it, I'll be honest, Chief. You're not
I'm
very good at
Italian.
it.
I'm French, and I'm German.
Oh, you're French. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm fucking sorry. I hate. I,
I'm born
I
in
was
the
about to
wrong
make a
time
really
to be
bad joke.
French. I'm sorry.
I was gonna make a really bad joke, but I'm gonna get hit if I say that.
I'm
Fucking all
sure.
of the French people will hate me.
I think the French hate the French too, truthfully.
You know what?
I
Fuck
really
it, I'll
do
say
think
it.
that.
Listen, I live with a perpetual white flag on top of my head, okay?
Uh, well, I mean, that's not wrong. It's
Ah,
true, though. It's true, though.
facts, facts.
Listen, I've seen enough Italia. I would know. Speaking of Italia, where's Honey?
Speaking of Italia, where's Honey?
Honey's the only other one that would understand me with Italia. I don't know anyone else that's actually, like, watched it.
I've watched it, I just don't remember a lot of it.
It's because it's, like, a bunch of, like, comedy skits
That,
about,
that
like,
that's the point. That's why I
history.
don't remember it. Oh god.
And the best part is it's just a bunch of stereotypes portrayed by the Japanese media.
Yes.
Maybe that's why I'm so quiet. I keep vanishing from you.
Just snapping yourself out of existence just dies.
Yeah, while I'm working, no less. I don't know how I do it. True. I'm just that talented, I guess. Somehow.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
Like a god. You just get to hear Honey losing it in the background.
Yup. It's the highlight of my night right now.
Fucking Honey losing it.
Yeah. Once in a while I hear like
That's
a
the highlight of your life.
once in a while I hear like a gremlin screech, but it gets noise suppressed, so it just goes
I just
yeah. Like the bit of the cat when it goes meow, but it just vanishes the next frame before it finishes going meow.
just
Yep.
It's like, but you know he's clean. That is way too bright of a teal.
Where's this teal? Oh, I see.
Like I told you, it is lag.
That's okay. It's lag plus it's lag from just Twitch as well, so it doesn't matter. So I'm none the
That's
wiser.
okay. It's okay. It's just. Yes. Yes. She can't hear me.
But she's summoning you?
She just keeps saying no.
No, not like this. She's playing the funny DVD.
She's playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Man, I want to play the funny Texas Chainsaw game. I'm crying. I follow too many people that play it now. What the fuck? How did this happen? It all started with that one guy I showed you, right? The one guy who just
Mm-hmm.
streams without a shirt on.
Yeah.
And then he's raided into other people playing the game. And then a lot of those other people just happen to be like drag queens as well. So I've gone down in a completely like new rabbit hole of like drag queens. So I'm like, this is actually pretty cool. I kind of like this. And they all just play it. And I'm like, damn, this is neat.
Nice.
It always takes
Fucking
them like
yeah,
an
no,
hour
both
to
of you
do
can
their
do it,
makeup.
honey. Fucking, I'm like, what the hell? I'm dying now.
You're dying?
Yeah.
Me too.
Let's see.
But why? Because I know why I'm dying.
Huh, but why are you dying?
Exactly.
Fucking honey.
Yeah, bro, that Hell of a Boss episode hit different.
Bro, I love the
It
new
was
episode.
so wholesome. So much more wholesome than I expected.
Yes.
And I'm kind of glad they went that route with Fizz and Ozzy, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. We're so not in love. Uh-huh.
And then at the end, they're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, who cares? I will literally destroy everyone. I'm like, you know what? Based and girl boss.
Ozzy's over here. They say anything, I'm gonna fucking destroy them.
Like, I was expecting another, like, filler episode, but then it got
Nope.
way better.
It was amazing. I loved it.
Yes, go watch it, Will. I will not say, like, any of the major spoilers, but just know it is very good. It
It
is
is
way better than
very,
I
very
expected.
good.
I definitely preferred it compared to the last one. I didn't really like the last one. I feel like a lot of people didn't as well.
Yeah.
Not because, like, Phil or anything, just like the whole like relationship issue thing was like eh. But I also don't think it was that out of character as well. I wonder if we'll ever see like Luna again, because I know her voice actress had like limited time or something to really work with them, so we might not
Mm-hmm.
actually see her anymore. And I think she got like harassed a fuck ton because she wasn't gonna be like on the show or something anymore. So we might actually not really see her too much anymore, in a speaking role at least. And if they do, I feel like they might just get someone else like they did with a striker.
Mm-hmm. They,
I,
they might they might do another person that sounds somewhat similar.
yeah. Do you find it
I mean, I'm not
interesting
upset with
with
what they did
the
with Striker.
striker thing? Like I don't hate like the new voice actor for Striker or anything. I think it's still like pretty close. Like I'm in the last amount
Mm-hmm.
of time that we saw him to the next time we saw him, it was just it's like I wouldn't know the difference, to be honest.
Yee. Hi. Hi.
Oh my
And
god,
I
there's
am so
actually
sorry
a
for my
honey.
loud ass. Yeah, you were loud.
I apologize.
You were screaming.
She's actually dying. You know how it be. You die in game, you die in real life.
You die in the game, you die in real life. Fucking
Yep.
dead. The ditches through the witches. Slam back and
I only noticed there was like a new episode. I was going to bed. I was like, what the fuck? 15 hours ago. I was like, bro, I'm tired. I
What
can't
do you
watch that yet.
mean?
I was like, damn, new episode already? I wasn't prepared.
You're never gonna be prepared.
No, absolutely not. Wonder if they're gonna show Mammon for like the final. That's what I'm starting to think.
For the season 2 finale, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because they're definitely teasing him a lot. Like, I feel like he could have shown up in the recent episode, but I feel like they probably cut the idea at some point.
Probably.
Because I feel like since they were in, like, you know, his area, I feel like they could have. Like, maybe
They
they could
easily
have
could
done,
have.
like, they could have done, like, a deal with, like, him or something. But then they didn't. Like, it feels, like, I feel like probably planned and then they just kind of
Okay.
went, let's try this new thing. And I was like, I don't hate it. I'm here for it. There was some deleted scenes that did leak, though. I don't know if you've
Mm-hmm.
seen those. Because I'll have to share that with you.
I don't think so. Or I
It
don't think
doesn't
I've seen them
really,
anyway.
like, I don't feel like it changes too much. But it does change, like, a little bit of, like, Blitz's perspective.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Discord make me quiet.
Discord made you super quiet.
That's Crisp, to be honest. Crisp is like, no, you're too loud. Shut up. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Fair enough. Man, it's so easy to mindlessly shade when you just talk about whatever. Right. His horns are like black too. Whoops, all black. They're very inconsistent with like if the dragon has like horns on the side of its head aside from just the
Yeah.
top. Like it's so inconsistent. I literally don't know and I don't care anymore. I'm like, yep, good enough.
At this point, I'm just saying it as, you know what? Take interpretation. Do as you please.
It's okay. It's not gonna be like the Warriors Cats debate of Scourge's collar or anything, so I'm good. At least I hope
Oh,
not.
God.
It's red. No, it's yellow. No, it's green. It's rainbow.
It's a rainbow color.
It's rainbow. Fuck you. It's whatever color I make it, bitch.
Whatever I draw it as, motherfucker.
Well, in other news, I've been getting into the Clone Wars series again. You know, the Star Wars one that probably was like on TV
Mm-hmm.
when we were like younger. That was just there all the time. Yeah, absolutely been getting into it again.
Oh, God, no.
It's because they got funny Grievous, and that's what I'm there for. And my god, he's so hot. I just can't. He's like the villain of the week, you know? He's there every episode for the most part. And that's what I'm here for. And to be honest, his animations are so good. Like his model in this show looks so nice. I can't like the style they use for the models and everything, the shading, how like the models have like brush strokes in them almost for like the coloring. It's
Mm-hmm.
really cool. I really like it. Like I know the first episode was like, I don't know, it's kind of like a very CGI, but then like when they show you like the faces of the characters and whatnot, there's more of like a style to it.
Gently more.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that the character has horns on the sides. Oh, bruh, this dragon, hot, hold up. Meteor Black Comet Dragon, hold up. The page I'm looking for is offline. It does not
Oh,
exist.
thank you for the hydrate,
Great.
baby, and thank you for the posture check.
Oh man, your
Mm.
posture's being checked.
Yes, sir. I know it shows that I'm still drawing, but that's because of the lag.
Here, I'm gonna put this in a streaming VC.
Yeah.
Look at this dragon, he's hot. It's Meteor Black Comet Dragon. But it looks like
I mean,
fire, like the design looks good. Not that it's just fire, it just looks cool. And the background isn't
I mean,
also red, so it doesn't blend in with it. Like, you can actually see what's going on.
hey, yo, I like that.
I know.
That's actually really nice.
Alright, there's also Red Eye's Zombie Dragon, which I don't know anything about, other than it exists. It's a zombie, it doesn't count as a dragon.
Yes.
I don't think there's ever lore reasoning for most of these cards, to be honest. Because they just kind of exist. Like, there's 50,000 different types of blue eyes, and they're just like, because it's cool, but Red Eyes is over here just being like, I'm here. Did you guys know that? And they're like, not after season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bye bye. Nobody
You don't
cares.
exist anymore,
The
bitch.
message you represented is not good enough for us. Go away. Now this one over
You
here,
don't
Blue
exist.
Eyes, though, There was a vampire
Please.
dragon that I remember looking at for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a year ago, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, that's pretty cool. Yeah, number 24, Dragulus. I don't know why he's number 24, but that's what the card says. But he's got like hair. He's so I actually kind of really like the design overall. Like the black and white with the red. I wish I could see his feet though. You feel me? Like I want to know like if he's got heels on.
Got them heels.
Yeah.
Also, he's got like Castlevania vibes.
At least you said no. You were nice about that week.
Let's see.
Oh man, I've ended up on DeviantArt somehow. That's all it takes. You just want to find one card art. It's like, yep, it's on DeviantArt.
It'll always exist on DeviantArt. Everything exists on DeviantArt some way.
It's weird because it's like I can't tell if these are just fake cards with people's like art that they just slapped on their like. So yeah, I've made it different, therefore it's mine. And I'm like, how?
Yeah. Good.
That's usually how it is. DeviantArt's such a cesspool at this point. Like everyone left because of the website changing how it looked. Nah. Y'all didn't understand the future of what was coming. It's just Wild West on DeviantArt in terms of art.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
But it's not because I'm too. Yeah, it's I had.
Wait, I'm gonna do a little bit of there we go.
The thing that bothers me when people like re-upload stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh card art is it's like I'd rather the actual artist upload it.
I can feel that.
I really can't tell if this is the artist. I'm gonna assume it's not. It's really hard to tell, but
It's a bad.
I just realized he has like the number 24 on him as well. It's like a tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a cool card. I don't know if it's useful though. It's interesting that like Red Eyes is not as popular as Blue Eyes because I feel like an edgy design like that would be given so much in any other franchise, but in this one they're like, nah.
Not even just that, it's like people usually like edgy more,
Yeah.
but no.
Like I know he's definitely the weaker of like the trio cards that are like shown in the series. Like there's Blue Eyes, and there's Dark Magician, and then there's Red Eyes. And Red Eyes is like the weakest of the three cards. Which is fine, but it's like why he'd not get like 50 other forms? Because there's so many like different forms that like Blue Eyes can get. There were so many, I don't even know which one was my favorite anymore, and I don't even know if it was a Blue Eyes one, because the designs kind of just blend in after a point.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it's all from the same artist and they just kind of draw them in the same way.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There we go. I think that's good.
You
Hold
think?
on. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
It's fine. It's probably off. Oh. Try.
I mean, it looks good to me either way. I mean, I don't know the difference.
Hey. Oh, there she is. Let's go get her.
Oh, I'm gonna crack my fingers.
Otherwise, your fingies will crack you. Is that it?
Yeah, they're gonna kill me.
Oh. That would be unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh god, there was like this really annoying kid on this like Roblox MMO game I was playing,
Hmm.
and I was just so tired. He's just like crying. He's like level like 5. He's like, carry me or I'm reporting the game. I'm gonna report the game. Okay, done. The game's reported. And everyone was like, why don't you just, I don't know, play the game and instead of expecting anyone to carry you? And, obviously, kid. And it was just like,
Uh-huh.
and I just like, I don't know what decided for me to just get in on the conversation, but he was just really annoying. And he was like, "You guys are being mean. Leave me alone." And it's like, you wanted attention. Why don't you go to Spirit Halloween and get some fucking clown makeup and put it on? Because holy shit, you're acting like a clown right now. Obviously, you
Yeah.
can't say all that because it's censored, but I just like, I heard Spirit Halloween has some nice clown makeup. You can go put that on. And then I just left. I mean, like, I'm not dealing with this. It's too early for this. Like, literally, you were saying things because you want people to pay attention to you, and then you go, actually, I don't want people to pay attention to me. It's like, well, why not? Is negative attention not what you wanted? Because, like,
You kind of,
yeah.
gave off the vibe.
Yeah, and I realized, like, once he, like, instantly, like, turned, he was like, the way he just, like, instantly, like, retreated, he was like, he's definitely very young. It was like, I'm just not dealing with this. I'm just gonna tell him to go be a clown and leave. Because he's like, you
Yeah.
guys are mean. I was like, fuck you.
You're, you're
You're
bullying
annoying.
me.
Yeah, literally, he's like, stop bullying me. You guys are being bullies. It's like, you're the one who's just saying you're trying to get the game taken down because no one will carry you. Like, hello? I know you're young and you clearly don't have the thought process to understand why that's insane, but like. And usually I literally don't say anything, but that kid, man, he was getting on my nerves. Usually I'm the
Hmm.
last person to say something. My partner, he will bully them. My partner will just bully them in like a playful way. Like there was one guy, I forget what his name was, but I guess it was the name of like a football player, like, like soccer football.
Hmm.
And he was like, "Well, I think this other football player is better. That's why I'm not gonna carry you." I was like, God damn.
Get bullied, idiot.
It's like, yeah, sorry, I would, but your name isn't this other football player, so I'm not going to carry you. He was never gonna carry them to begin with. That's the best part. He wasn't gonna carry them. There's no way he was gonna do it.
Hmm.
It's just the fact he went out of his way to say that, and I was like, damn, you made that real personal.
It's like, why not?
It's okay. He's always kind of been like that. So I'm just like, damn, I don't know how you do it. He just, I feel like his tolerance level for kids is just very low. He just doesn't have the time, but he has the time to
Hey,
like to troll them essentially.
hey, do I got the patience? No. But am I gonna do this? Yes.
Yep. Not because the thing with kids on Roblox is they will come up to you. They will like because they're all on mobile. They will come up to your character, assuming you're also on mobile, and go right in front of your avatar's face and just spam help, please this, please that. They just don't stop. It's like, get out of my space, please. Get out of my character's space. I know I'm not in there, but you're in my space.
And I don't like it.
You're in my square, my bubble. Please stop. Asking me 50 times is not gonna make me do it. Please stop. Please stop. Leave me
Yeah,
alone. Where are
no.
your parents? Why don't you go ask them to carry you, huh? Assuming
Hey,
you
Dad's
have,
too much of a puppy.
a relationship with your parents or something, and they didn't just give you the iPhone and are like, I don't want to parent you. Parent yourself, kid. My dad
The
owns
immediate I'm
Roblox.
not dealing with this child.
Yeah. Why'd you have a kid then?
Oh, yeah, Claudia.
For real.
Don't you understand by creating another living, breathing life form that you have to bond with it and not just like treat it as an inconvenience to you? Like, damn, bruh, it's a real inconvenience to buy fucking condoms, ain't it? Jeez. No, it's my favorite thing about like kids on in games and stuff.
Hmm.
They're like, I'm a problem and I'm going to make it everyone else's problem as well because my parents aren't gonna actually parent me and give me anything meaningful to look at. They're not gonna let me watch some good cartoons. Not that there's many good cartoons, really,
Yeah.
but there are definitely some good ones, and man, we live in a world where you can choose whatever the fuck you want to watch, you know?
Oh,
And these people would just be like, okay, here's the phone, Jimmy. Go watch that lovely TikTok slop we know everyone loves.
Just slurp it up.
Literally just rot your brain. Go ahead. What does TikTok teach you? That pranks are real and we should do them and we should call the cops because it would be a funny prank, Lamau.
sure did.
Because all pranks are real.
Yeah, unfortunately, kids don't have the brain process to understand that they're fake. And a lot of these,
Hmm.
like, prank channels won't say that they're fake because my brand.
Not even just that, it's like a lot of people are like, oh, it's obvious.
Yeah, it's an adult, it's obvious, but it's a kid. It's not as obvious. That's the thing. Kids are just very easy to, like, convince that something's real. Like, they also think that, Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy are real. Spoiler alert, I don't think they are. Unless Santa comes out one day is like, hey, I'm actually here, fam. Till that happens, I'm just gonna be like, oh,
The moment I see an elf is the day I lose my mind.
I don't know if they'll be Santa's elf then.
Any elf.
Just any elf. I don't want no elves here.
No elf. Elves don't
Bruh, could
exist.
you imagine the fangirls though? I must have the elf baby. I must!
Oh god.
Literally, that's how it would go. There is no other way that would go.
Just the immediate, like, I must have your child.
Yup.
Oh, she's over here. She's over here with me.
I don't know. For me, it's just very easy to normally just ignore kids on, like, games like Roblox and whatnot, 'cause it's like, I don't want to
Hmm.
talk to you, leave me alone. And it's like, if I even respond and they take that as a hint that we should talk more, and I'm like, nope.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
she's.
Mm-mm.
See, Kata. There you are. She went that way. Look, over there. Come on, over that.
Oh my god, Will actually went and watched the Hell of a Boss episode in the amount of time when he was like, I need to watch it, there's a new one. Yeah.
Wow.
Man's actually went and watched the entire episode. Yes, it was a very cute episode.
Oh, there she. She's
It
over here.
was. I liked it.
definitely gave way more backstory than I expected. I was not expecting the Blitz and Fizz backstory stuff there, but you know what? It sure makes a lot of sense, don't it? You know, they've probably been like sitting on that for the longest time with like the scars and stuff and the way Fizz is and everything. They've probably just been
Hmm.
sitting there since like day one, like, yeah, we'll explain it.
Huh.
Though it's
But
open to
not yet.
more questions. There's more questions that they just don't explain. And I need to know. Maybe they'll explain it someday. That or they assume that audience will figure it out on their own. But no, I need it explained to me directly. I'm dumb. Please. I beg of you.
Going on? Oh.
Me too. Man, I wonder if they put that episode up on a Patreon because of how absolutely censored it was. They had to censor so much in that episode.
Mhm.
We cannot show that on YouTube.com, even if it's, you know, fake. Doesn't matter. Unless it's like in the form of cereal, then it's fine.
Then and only then.
I'm surprised they just don't
Outside of
put up
show.
their own website.
I'm actually surprised too.
So I feel
You
like
would
then
think
they
they
would
would.
show it uncensored. Oh boy, well, got Automon, he probably said pee pee or something. Yeah, he pretty much said pee pee. No pee pee. It's a new permitted term for the list. You know what? I'm just giving this dragon white teeth, you know? He's been doing a good job at making sure his teeth are clean. And you know what? I can't be bothered to make them slightly yellow, so
It's like, can't do it.
give this
Not today.
boy a lollipop. Yeah, the stars are not in position, you know how it goes. Oh no, I turned them white. It's because I was stretching a little bit when I was like trying to color in the last tooth and it missed and it hit the line art and it was like all white.
Oh,
Yes.
I got to experience a magical moment today where a hell of a boss too. Oh wow, hell of a boss is so good.
Just interested to see where it goes.
No.
Heck yeah, hopefully they did enjoy it.
Trying.
Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I really don't know too much about. But it's okay, guys. I'm watching the Clone Wars, so maybe I'll find some time to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Because I know
Yu-Gi-Oh.
yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to watch a Digimon. Like the first one. There's really not that many
Mm.
seasons of Digimon. I never actually knew. Until I looked.
I will admit, some of the new Digimon are dumb as shit.
I think you mean Pokemon. Well, you see, you say the new ones, but hear me out. Even the old ones are dumb as shit because they had this whole series called Tamers where they would fuse with their tamers, and that's why there's more humanoid Digimon. So I think Digimon has always been funky like that because everything's a Digimon, like how there's a Batterymon, which is just low battery, Displaymon. And then there's Ohakonamon, which they absolutely scrapped, which was like, what would happen to a Digimon if it were to die? And it's just a fucking tombstone. That's it. That's all it is.
Jesus. Fucking the one Digimon I remember that I really hate is it's a Digimon based off like a phone app. I don't remember what it was called though.
I also don't know. I'm
It's
sure
one
I
of
could
the
find
newest
it.
Digimon.
Well, like some of the newer ones I drew, like two of those
Mm-hmm.
ones that I drew are from like the same mon, apparently. I didn't know that. I learned that after the fact, and that was like from the recent season that like ended like a few months ago, back in like March or something. I was like, damn. They only have like 9
Dang.
seasons of Digimon though, you know? Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Pokemon probably has like 50 billion at this point. So Digimon kind of doesn't, they try to not go like too crazy. I feel like they're more of like a in Japan thing. It's probably like a show that's on for kids in the morning in Japan. Because it's definitely not a thing here.
probably.
Yes.
I will find this phone app Digimon. Oh, and I'm gonna
I don't
find
remember what
everything
it
but
is.
it. Because, you know, they have a lot of cool designs, but then they have a lot of parody designs as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's a ton of parody designs that I saw on the website with all the Digimon. There's so many. I
Digimon
don't
exist, man.
I don't know if I'll be able to find the one specifically, because they're gonna be like, do you want the Digimon app? And I'm like, I do not want the Digimon app. I just want the Digimon that is an app.
I have. I'll look it up later, like so you
Yeah.
don't have to do that. But I'll try to find it.
Lore. All this Digimon lore that I know nothing about.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I have some friends that are also like really into like Star Wars. Yes, I'm going back on the Star Wars thing. And I almost want to comment like in their Discord like, hey guys, I've been watching Clone Wars, and I'm like, they probably think Clone Wars is shit. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say a thing, I'm just gonna sit here and quietly enjoy it. But I think Clone Wars as a series probably isn't that bad, because it's like a lot of seasons.
Yeah.
It's like they can go over everything more than like the movies could. And it's like
Yeah.
different perspective, which I'm all for.
But I was find the other one. I don't know why.
Bro, the vital bracelet. Look at this thing. I forgot they're selling like bracelets for like fitness. Bro, I want this. I actually really want this. Look at this thing. Look at
Oh
this.
no.
I'd be so cool though.
I have no idea.
I could fitness with characters. Come on, that's what the box says.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Well, I didn't do anything to them, so
I have no idea. Eh.
Man, I wish Pokemon would go back to not just being like object creatures, but also like just creatures in general.
Yeah.
Cause they do for some of them, and then for others they're like an entire car. And I'm like, but why? Cause I know they do it for like steel types a lot too. Like the steel types usually tend to be the most goofy. Oh man, Will,
Yeah.
you'll never believe it, but I literally just saved before you did that. It's a good thing it's 1 point. But like, then you also have things like Aggron. Well, Aggron's a steel type, and what is it? It's just like a steel fucking dinosaur. I
In the
refund the
lore.
point. Yeah, but then like with newer ones, they're like, no, you get an entire car now. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Car
It
thick.
it it like kind of like throws me off too when they like go and they put an entire car and stuff and they like put transportation means because it's like wow, is the rest of like the Pokemon world just not as advanced? Like, does no one have that? Because like in different regions and stuff, and we're still learning about them, but it's like, does the world
Now you
not
see
communicate
cars
with each other?
everywhere.
Like, is there no like trade going on in the world? I have more questions for the people rather than the Pokemon at this point.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like there's like an overall just lack of communication for everyone. No one's talking to anyone in this world of whatever Pokemon is. I don't think we've ever seen the actual, like, planet of Pokemon either. Because they just keep
Yeah,
making
I
new
don't think
regions and stuff. It's like, what would that look like in the planet? Well, they go across the ocean and now we're on a different island. Okay, but like, can I have a map? I need a map.
how big is this planet?
Like,
Like, I would like to
we've
know.
expanded our world a lot, but I'm still confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's no trade at all in the world of Pokemon.
It doesn't exist.
Even if the regions are small, it still begs the question, why are the humans not communicating with each other? Where are the world leaders? Because there's gotta be leaders, you know, someone's always in charge. Where is the trade? Where is it? Where's the trade routes? Because I know they have like things for shipments and whatnot. And I refuse to believe they're only transporting between each other on that region.
Not even just that. There's like mention in some of the regions of transport from other regions.
Hmm. Yeah, I could see that Porygon and Rotom being like Android and Apple to a degree. Rotom is like very appliance. He can do it all. He's a smart fridge. He's a smart microwave. I'm sure I shouldn't put a battery in that microwave though. They leave me with too many questions.
Yeah, same.
And I feel like they might only explore it if we were like doing like a more like 3D games, you know, like Coliseum or XD, but now they just do 3D games by default. And I just want like another game like XD or Coliseum, because I kind of liked that.
Yeah.
Like, I felt they were more free to, like, do actual animations for stuff. And it was also, like, looking at the world in, like, different kind of perspective as well.
I was allowed still a lot of YouTubers.
Like, the world building is definitely there, but there's a lot that makes me question a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think there are, like, any real, like, world leaders per. I think it, like, at most it probably is, like, the Pokemon champion, but I refuse to believe that the Pokemon champ controls everything, okay? Because there are police, and who does the police serve? You know, it's not like they're just serving the police station. There has to be someone who, like, wrote the laws and stuff, you know?
Yeah. I'm almost done. I need one more bit.
These fish people. Fish goats.
Fish goats.
Maybe? But, like, the champ can always change too, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, as far as I understood it originally, I feel like the champ can change once you beat him. And
They can.
I feel like that's kind of the thing with the Elite Four too. Like, I'm sure if someone beats them and someone else is better, then they're like, so yes, now your position is my position. And it feels like a very bad system for a government if that were to be the case. I just that's a very bad government.
Yeah.
Because if anyone, listen, I don't want a 15-year-old running the country, okay? They say, like, the minimum age to have, like, Pokemon is, like, really young, like 10 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I feel like that's a bad idea.
I think 10 is a bad age to let a child run out on their own anyway.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's many ages where you should be letting your kids run out anyways. Like, with friends? Yeah, sure.
Out to live on your own? No.
No, that's completely different, though.
Mm-hmm.
We're going back to, like, the kids' discussion of why people need to parent their damn kids.
God, yeah.
Me trying to wonder why this is not shading properly. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong layer. Lol. That could be it.
Crying.
Yeah, probably they shouldn't be doing that. Probably not. But I mean, that's also like an anime trope in its own. All the pro tags are usually like teenagers. It is very rare that there will be
Mm-hmm.
an anime where they're an adult. And that's kind of the reason why I don't really like watch anime because I don't relate. I don't understand. I'm not in high school anymore. There's no point for me to be like, yes, I'm gonna watch this anime about these high school kids. Like, why would I do that? And I don't want to watch like TV where it's like, well, these are adults working office jobs and life sucks. It's like, yes, I know. I just want like a little bit of adult representation in like anime or something, and I'd probably be fine with it. Like, adult main character, please. Please, I know I'm asking for a
Not,
lot.
not a child.
Yeah, not a child that they're gonna end up having like fan servicey episodes of, please.
I'm begging.
That really is what it comes down to a lot of the time is like they'll do like fan service episodes and these kids are like 16 and I'm like, no, stop, this is weird. Okay, I know Cowboy Bebop, but how old is Cowboy Bebop at this point? Do you see my point? There's like no current day anime that really goes for like adults. Most of the main protagonists are like teenagers. It's mostly to appeal to the younger audiences, I get that, but I also know a lot of adults that watch like anime and they really enjoy it. And then it's the whole like, well, my favorite girl is Asuka. Well, my favorite girl is Rei. And it's like, shut the fuck up. They're both like 15. You're fucking weird. Go outside.
Yeah.
Like, it really does just go back to this thing of like, I wish there were more like animes for like the adult audience rather than just, yes, they're all in high school and only high school kids can do these things. When you become an adult, you become boring. You lose your powers. That's what it feels like. There are very few shows that are like, yes, adult protag. Very, very few. And I feel like that's how we get a lot of like the really uncomfy types of animes too. Like the
Yeah.
dragon made one. I wanted to like it, but it became really uncomfy. With the lolly character. I was like, no, this is cute until we got to this point. I don't know how we got to this point, but I wish we didn't. Wow, she's a dragon though. It's like, yeah, but she looks like a child right now. She's not real. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, she's
Dang.
like a billions of years old. Therefore, it is a-okay. No. Cease, you are weird.
There we go. So I can save this real quick.
Save button, go burr. Yeah, I know you showed me where the outline thing is, but
It
yeah,
doesn't exist
yeah,
anymore.
I don't, somewhere there. It's somewhere there.
Wait.
I just don't like how anime is always like, yes, the audience is aware that all these select characters are teenagers that have superpowers and they're in high school. It's like, but why? Why is that always what we go for? I can't go back to being a teenager. Why are you like this?
Hold on, I gotta make sure I get the right people.
You drew these for people, I'm assuming? Question mark?
Yeah.
Nice. Is it part of like some deal or whatever with the species? Or are you just
Oh,
like
no, no,
one of
no.
the or are you just like one of the artists or something?
No, I just did it because I wanted to.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm just being nice. And I'm over here like, money.
I'll finish them for money.
Yeah, I'll finish them for money. Do I, you know?
Oh.
Man, I'm still in shock over this person that came into my DeviantArt DMs asking for free art. They don't even follow me and they were trying to rizz me up and I was just like, cool. Did you know I have commissions open and they're 75% off? And did you know how much of a discount that is? Do you have any idea?
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot.
well, you know, I only have so much to spend per month, but I still love to see my character in your style. It's like, oh, you know, it's a good thing that art is a luxury and not a necessity, and you'll live without it. It's like, I get it. It would be cool if I did requests, but I don't. I like to eat. You know, I want to eat at least once a day. Like I can't if I do something for free for you, I gotta do it for everyone. I can't just do it for one person, you know. I gotta share with the class. No, I don't have any idea. I'm very tired. I have no idea. I'm just saying whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
hoping it sticks. Yes, hello dragons. No, we're not. We're not having ideas. No, no ideas. No ideas.
Not a one.
None. Oh, I wish I wasn't so tired. But I am. Yeah, no ideas. None. What's today? Today is Friday, in Australia it's Saturday. Ah. Oh, my back hurts. My back doesn't like when I,
Oh,
become shrimp.
stop shrimping.
I can't help it. Posture check and stretch after I do it. Oh, okay. I think
Oh,
I'm
no,
being
like,
told to drink water as well. Was there anything else you were planning on drawing?
um, I actually think that's it.
Damn.
What?
I said damn.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do much.
Yeah,
I did need to though.
that's okay. Cause I should go to bed. Trying to
Can
see,
we go to
like,
bed?
I will. Did you want to, like, double raid into someone? Cause I have, like, someone we could raid into?
Okay.
Unless you have someone, obviously.
Not really.
Not really. That implies there could be someone.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, now you're being forced to hydrate. It's over. You gotta
Mm,
hydrate with your not water.
with my not water.
I'll post their name in Discord, BC.
Go to bed,
Peace.
go to bed, 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 go to bed.
Yeah, I'll go to bed, but I'll just be lying there for a bit. I'm not gonna pass out right away.
Yeah.
Being head patted.
Okay, let me start that raid up.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say for him?
They do art. They do art. I'm not in their channel enough, but they're doing art, and they have very cute emotes that I use from time to time. They're doing like some skull dog at the moment. I think they're doing like some type of like redesign. It looks really cool. That's all I know.
Heck yeah, raid started.
Yes, I'm raiding into them as well.
Okay.
Alright, gamers. Thank you for being here. I'll be streaming probably observation duty tomorrow, if everything goes well. If I don't hate myself and go, I want Voices of the Void now. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. They are streaming some art, so at least I'm going into someone else that's also streaming art. You know, there's that. So I've got that going for me. I would have done more. I just don't have the time, sadly. I raid.